What's up, people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's day is awesome. I'm also hoping the Hunter Call of the Wild will play because it wouldn't load up just now. But good to see you, Hellraiser. How you been doing, bud? Wow. Hunter Call of the Wild is not going to load, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Finally. I was getting a little worried there for a second. Bear in the Woods, what's up, brother? I'm in mod chat if you want to hop in. I have been doing great. How about yourself? Just been busy, man. But 6 days in a row I've been on. Should be on tomorrow too. Just been busy, bud. I've been selling vacations. Started doing the travel agent thing. Got to make some extra money. Been busy. Been on a couple of trips. Couple more weeks we're going to Outer Banks. But getting back into the Hunter a little bit. Speaking of, a couple of lakes here I've not checked out, so we need to go check them out, I think. No idea what would be drinking, if anything, down there right now. We'll probably end up doing some Fishing Planet because I need to work on my missions. And I'm hoping I don't die right here.
Oh.
What's up? Oh, God.
I've just been playing around Fishing Planet today.
Yeah, I meant to get on and play most of the day, but surprise, we're babysitting our nephew and love the little guy. And it's the first time we've ever gotten to babysit him, so. Hey, listen, he's had a day. He got to see a horse for the first time. He got, my wife got a video of him like 20 feet from a deer. Like in our back, right outside our backyard fence. He's sitting there staring at a deer. It was awesome. Gotta start him out hunting early, you know?
Yeah. And then you go days without seeing one whenever you're hunting them.
Yeah, I think it's funny that he just happened to see one right there. So what you been doing on Fishing Planet? Just leveling, right? Doing the mega route.
I did my dailies. I've been doing the dailies, or trying to do them every day, because it's like the biggest chunk of experience.
Yeah.
Unless it takes forever to get them done, and then you think you're wasting your time. But most of the time, they're not too bad.
Oh, there's that 5 medium again.
It gets me every time. Like, I remember it's the females that make it, but I still, when I see that 5 medium.
Oh, that was a 5 medium female. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
God.
I did get a diamond jaguar yesterday.
Nice.
I hopped on just to grind some jaguars.
You know
think it's
what?
gonna be thousands before I get, if I ever get a great one jaguar.
Probably so, sir.
You see that like fork in the river there by your mouse cursor? Right beside Sanctuary Valley there, to your right. They can go down that fork a little bit and up that fork a little bit too.
Jaguars?
Yep.
Oh,
during the drink time. I've been kind of using like a hybrid like Flinter did, where he's got like some feeders at some of the lakes too.
Yeah.
Seems to be working okay.
I could see that. Yeah.
Not great though, but decent.
Well, I'm going to hunt my way to this lookout tower, and then I'm going to go hunt for some
Did you
more.
ever find that vicuña?
I did. I killed it. It was a
Nice.
diamond. Weirdest hunt ever, man. Looked all around. Could not find its drink zone. Thought that I had its drink zone. Turns out there was a legendary spectacled bear there. Every time I was getting close to that, a puma was scaring everything off. But there were so many. I was like, this has got to be where it's drinking. And I went back there, and there was a legendary spectacled bear on the other side. I guess the puma hadn't scared it off yet. It trolled me. But anyway, I kept searching some of the areas there. So I went to this one little lake. Didn't see it. I scared everything off because I went blasting. I think I shot 3 different things there. Then I look over to the right. And didn't you say you had seen it on a hillside at one point?
Yeah, kind of like up by the Outlook or Lodge, I forget which one.
Well,
that's initially where I spotted it, yeah.
I look over and it's up against the hillside, no water anywhere, and it says drinking.
Oh.
So, what would you assume from that?
It got nervous and ran away. Yeah.
So probably the lake that I was at, the little pond I was at, is where it was drinking, right? So I set up a tent on the other side of it, 300 meters away, set me a nice little tripod stand up, kept going in there, it never did show up. I was like, what the crap? And the reason I didn't shoot it when I saw it on the hillside drinking was because I was stupid and went about 20 feet to the left and picked up something I'd shot. So then I come back to respot it and shoot it, and it's not there. Can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And so never could find it again. And I said, you know what? I said, I'm pretty sure that when me and Bear were hunting, it was around noon. It was somewhere in this area. I'm just going to set it to noon and just walk up and down this road and see if I can't spot it again. Because I'm pretty sure it's how he spotted it. And sure enough.
I think it was right around noonish.
Yeah. Sure enough, I spotted it. Had scared it off, but I got its zone. And I was like, well, at least I got its zone this time. But then it stopped about 175 meters after I shot on the ground with the 22, and it gave me a broadside shot. So I finally put it down, and it was a dime. I think it was a guaranteed dime, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, because the estimate was really good on it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure it was a guaranteed, which is rare to get a guaranteed one.
Yeah.
But they do make diamond fairly often.
Sweet.
From what I've seen anyway. I've been putting off hunting those little Greason or Grayson or whatever.
Yeah. All the small game will get. Actually, I don't even know. Like, once I get done with all the big game, I'm probably going to drop back to the map before, kill the big game on it, and then the map before that, and kill the big game on it. I'm just going to save the small game till last.
Yeah.
Because I just don't enjoy that at all.
I mean, I think they're pretty cool looking, but man, are they hard to get.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not in their drink zone, I guess, but...
Do they drink?
I think they do, actually.
Oh. Well, anything that drinks, I'll hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was surprised whenever I found out. I'm pretty sure they do drink. And then the little dinosaurs drink too. Fishing for grouper right now. I don't know why. Should get back on that meager grind.
Are you not fooling with the event?
I got like 3 of the lures that are like really good, and I was like, man. I don't fully understand what you're supposed to do, like trying to find the sword shards and whatnot. I'm like, I looked everywhere, I can't find them. I just got frustrated with it, and I was like, well, I don't even know what the rewards are. From what I understand, you get those lures, but but you can just buy them in the store if you want to.
Yeah.
I got, I think, 3 of them from Cannonballs, so I was pretty happy with that. It's like the 3 best ones too. It was like the walker, the spinnerbait, and maybe the spoon. I forget. Yeah, the spoon.
I think I'm just doing it just to do something different.
Yeah, from what I understand, the events are pretty fun. I don't know. It's the first one I've ever done, and I maybe just didn't get what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, I have no
Caught
clue.
a ton of the historic fish though. Unfortunately, they only pay $1.
I saw you subscribe to my vacation channel. Thanks a bunch.
I thought I did that already.
Hey,
I thought I
I
did
do
that the
that
day
all
you
the
made it.
time. Do that
That's
all the
why I
time.
didn't
I'm
bother
like, I'll be
checking. I was
watching
like,
someone hunt or fish or something. And I look down and I'm like, oh, I've not subscribed to this person. Been watching them for 2 months. Oops.
yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yep, he's going to see that and be like, I can't believe he didn't go follow me right away. It's only because I thought I did. And I knew you said you were working on a video, so I think that's why, like, I went over and was going to look for it, and then I saw I wasn't even subscribed.
Oh, did you watch the real life fishing video?
No, I saw the last one, I think. I'll have to go look at that fishing one. I forgot.
Yeah,
all about
the Fort Myers one. Yeah, it's mostly fishing. If you get maybe probably 6 or 7 minutes deep in it. Well, the part before that, we saw some gators on an airboat. But yeah, there's a lot of fishing in that one. Probably would have been too smart to put it in my... That's not the video. I put the other video in there. Yeah, it probably would have been too smart to put the real life fishing video in here. It's probably the one video that my gamers here would actually watch from that channel.
Good possibility.
But more to come. More fishing video to come because we're going to the Outer Banks and we're driving, so I'll have my fishing poles with me. And for $14, you get, even out of state, for $14, you get a fish for 10 days. We're only going to be there 7. So 14 bucks covers my whole trip fishing.
That's crazy. In Ohio, it's like triple the amount.
Oh, I know. I have fished in Ohio at Salt Fork, actually.
It's not very far from me.
Yeah.
At all, actually. It's probably my least favorite lake around, but I'm slowly starting to like it. I hooked the biggest muskie of my life in that lake after I just had hernia surgery.
Oh.
Couldn't even lift it in the boat. Luckily, it came off, I guess, but it was still the biggest muskie I've ever seen in person. It was probably pushing 48, 50 inches. It's a big one. My dad was with me at the time, and he was going through chemo and radiation, so he couldn't pick it up either.
I thought it was funny. You said he took a cigarette to your fishing line that one time.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Funny now, not funny then.
Yeah. I made 14 casts and hooked 14 fish. I landed 11 of them, I think. Well, I would have landed 12 until he put his cigarette out on my fishing line.
Yeah.
I think every picture I ever had of him, he had his cigarette in his mouth. He drove trucks, so that's all he did was just chain smoke all the time.
Who was it we used to make fun of that said, I drive a truck?
Was it Davey?
No, it's Ed.
Oh. I was thinking Dave for some reason. I miss that guy. He was a good guy. I haven't seen him anywhere.
Davy Crockett?
Yeah.
He still streams occasionally, I think. It's not too consistent. Like someone else I know.
Wonder if he ever got to retire.
Oh, I don't know. We'll just say that you can die, bruh. Or not. You can just not. You can just live forever.
I'm in peak. I'm in peak. I spent like 20 million in Fishing Planet. All I bought was 2 rods and 2 reels. 20 million bucks right down the drain.
Beatbox, what's up? Coaster, Raleigh. Just watching if you remember what bait you used to catch the mutant lobsters for the Kajinori Grouperzilla. I should explain it in that video because I cannot remember, but I know I made a guide on that.
I haven't done it yet, but I know it tells you to like drag a certain bait to get the lobsters or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, I explained that in the video. I know I have to,
yeah.
But I can't remember. That was so long ago. I can't remember what it was.
I think I remember watching the video, but I don't remember it either because I haven't done it. I haven't done that one.
I remember they weren't exactly the easiest thing to catch, but I did show where I caught them, what I used and stuff. Don't you have to use a certain thing anyway? I feel like you have to use something.
To get the monster fish or to get the lobsters?
The mutant lobsters. I feel like you have to use something special, don't you?
I know you use the lobsters for bait to catch the monster fish, but I can't remember what you used to catch the lobsters.
Yeah. I think that they were around those little island, rocky island places.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That should be something that I do. There's all kinds of content catching those monster fish. Could go through and start knocking those out and putting them in the lodge.
I can catch the grayling right now, and I can catch I think it's a rainbow trout. The rainbow outlaw, I think is what it's called. And I've tried for it like 3 times, and everybody says it's the easiest one to get, and I do everything it says in the videos, and I still haven't caught it yet. I have terrible luck. Oops, I went over my keeper limit.
Ruh-roh.
At least wasn't the unique I caught. I still haven't seen an ocelot over level 7. Or a caiman over level 7. All the ones I see are little, which means there's probably a big one on my map somewhere, but I just haven't found it yet. Maybe.
Well, none here. Darn it. How was that bean last night you ate? Okay, after? Man. It wasn't too bad. I went and ate Chinese after. Chinese restaurant, and I was still able to taste everything, thank God. I had to eat, yeah, I had to eat. Beatbox come in. I was $78. I was $2 away from having to eat a habanero, and then another 20 from having to eat a Carolina Reaper. And I knew it was coming. I was like, oh man. And he donated 26, and so I had to eat both. Thankfully, though, we got through it, and now we're over on the gross beans instead of the hot beans. So a little bit of a reprieve.
I still think that burnt rubber one's the worst.
That's actually my $20 bean. That one's 16 bucks away. I mean, it does taste awful, and it probably lasts the longest in your mouth. You know,
That's
it lingers.
right there.
It lingers the longest.
The worst part of it. Yep.
But now stink bug and wet dog, they're disgusting.
Band-Aid? You got the old Band-Aid one too?
I don't have the Band-Aid one. Oh wait, I did at one point. Tastes like pennies.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad too.
Yeah, I remember that. Old bandage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It was pomegranate or old bandage. Diamond hunt on the angler. I've gotten a few already. Hey, check out Beatbox. Check out in the top 5 the brook trout I caught today. And that one that's in there wasn't my first one. The first one that I caught before that was just a little bit under it, and it was my personal best. And then I caught that one that's in there now and had to go and update it.
Did you see that message I put in the group chat?
I did, but refresh me.
Number 1 on the leaderboard for
the
week.
Greenland shark.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw
that. I
that.
had no idea. I didn't even think of it until I just randomly was looking at stuff on there. I'm like, wait, I'm number 1? Like, I've never been number. Like, I had to screenshot that. I was like, this will probably never happen again, but I'm gonna enjoy the moment while I can. I thought for sure somebody would knock me off there already, but as far as I know, it's still holding. Like, I knew it was huge because it took me like half an hour in real time to land the thing.
Yeah.
Every time I'd get it close, it would go back out like 700 feet, and I'm like, this thing has got to be a unique. Like, it has to be. And yeah, that's the first unique I've ever caught, and it just happened to be a leaderboard one.
Yeah, I caught like I
might have a unique grouper on.
It's either an 8.6 pound or 8.8 pound. Brook trout.
It's a good one. That's like my bucket list fish in real life. Is a brook trout.
They are beautiful, man.
Like, they don't get as big like as like the rainbows or anything like that, but they're just such a beautiful fish.
I think they're the prettiest fish in the angler.
Yeah. Maybe in real life too. They're up there.
Got diamond koi before. I'm searching for Taruka.
Yeah, I don't have a diamond Taruka yet. I've seen some decent ones. I keep forgetting they only go to 3.
Yeah, that's why, like, when I spot a 2, I go ahead and use the 243 on it if it's a max weight, because you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling they make it at 2. Or can make it at 2, I guess.
There it is. Yeah, the vicuña, I mean, you can't tell a diamond from a regular where there's no antlers.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all the same size. Speaking of which, they have a new trailer for Hunting Simulator 3.
Oh, does it look good?
Potentially could be good.
Oh.
They've improved a lot of things, including they now have, I think, like aging in the game. They have baby animals in the game.
Ooh.
So, like, they're obviously going to, like, grow up, I would assume.
Yeah, so they have bullseyes on the fawns?
It's right like your follow alert there. Is that what that is? Follow alert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow alert.
Subscriber alert.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to shoot them or not, but... The whitetail look a little strange in some of the antlers, but I'm pretty sure that's all hunting games nowadays. Like they haven't seen a whitetail deer. The big ones look good though, I guess, so at least that's positive. And then there's like they have a system in the game where there's like pack animals like coyotes and stuff like that. There's going to be a leader of the pack, like the alpha, and I don't know how that affects aging or anything like that for them, but it's kind of a neat concept. But it doesn't look too bad.
$60 to $90. Where you at, bear? Not you. The actual bear.
Oh. I was like, I'm right here. Oh, darn it. The Trophy Giant Grouper still provides 34,000 XP. It's not bad. Yeah, I unlocked where I can buy Bluey now, too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, because I was, like, rationing it because, it, like you said, it was really good, so I didn't want to, like,
get in the car.
Everybody's doing
go through it right
now.
away.
Amy the Huntress with the raid over on Twitch.
Welcome in, Amy.
What's up, Amy? How'd the stream go?
And Raiders, of course.
Did I already go down here or no? I don't think I did. I did not. Another level 1. There should be a good one on here. Oh. Oh, there's a puma here somewhere.
One thing I'm not a fan of is that the 320-pound line is locked behind a paywall. The highest you can get is 309, I think, without using bait coins.
What game?
Fishing Planet.
Oh, line. I got you.
Yeah. Yep. It's like even at max level, you can't buy 320-pound line without using big coins, and it's a lot of big coins. It's not like 100. You know, it's.
I'm not going
I
to pick
forget what
that
it
up.
is, but it's a lot. I'll look it up if I can. I might not be able to because I'm on this thing.
You got a day in the Maldives. Nice.
Ooh, that's where I'm at right now. All my my trolling rods, the Kodokages or whatever they're called, I retired them. I'm using the spinning rods now. They're kind of insane, actually.
I'm on the angler. Nice, dude. There's a level 2. Stream on both platforms now. Nice. Did you get a capture card? Well, let's shoot that one at least. It has no shot at diamond, so.
I thought that was a piebald for a second. The one in the back there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it had a lot of weight on it, but now that I look at it, it's not. The only rare I found has been that pseudo-melanistic jaguar. I haven't seen any other rares.
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got a melanistic vicuña, which I don't think are extremely rare, because I think somebody said they shot 3 of them already. So.
Bob, just welcome in. You have the USB ones. $26. We'll go with that. Fished in the Maldives, got it free for a day. Oh, did you win it on the wheel or something, or did you pick it up from a drop? I bet. Maybe that one. Prize drop. They gave me a bunch of stuff. Nice. I kind of want to be hunting spectacled bear.
I'd like to get an ocelot. I need to start hunting them more. They look, the models are so good. And I think there's like cool poses you can do in the trophy lodge with them too, so.
Oh.
Be cool to get a diamond or rare one of those.
Why are you just now traveling in here, sir?
It's a fairly decent one.
The one I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I forget what diamond is, but
101. He's not. They've not formed the zone yet, so he's kind of stuck.
yeah.
I've not been to this lake yet. I'm going to move. Give him time to get down in here. There's so many of these that I've not been to. I think I'm going to go to that little lake. I'm just going around hunting all these little lakes I've never been to, seeing what's on my map.
In the top left corner of the map, there's like a little creek that kind of connects to two lakes, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for Vicuña and Tarika.
So you're talking about... Huh?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, maybe it's more western, I guess, than northwestern. It looks like you have a tent there already, down further.
Oh.
Far. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to run that.
Yeah.
Again. I ran it a little bit.
The beauty of it, too, there's like a mountain just to the east of it, and you can see everything. It's kind of nice.
Yes, sir.
I really like this map because it allows you to like get up on a high ground and actually look.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I liked about what's the Mexico map?
Rancho?
Rancho, yeah. It's like my favorite part of that map, even though I'm not a huge fan of that map, but I do like that it actually feels like you would do that in real life.
I need to go back and use faders and try to kill those rabbits and stuff that I don't have.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been trying. Well, I haven't been lately, but that's what I was trying to do to get the antelope jackrabbit. That one has just been
I map hopped on that one.
My side.
And Scarecrow had a video of 3 or 4 hotspots, and I would multiplayer hop and go to those spots and just leave. And I finally went to one of those spots, and there it was, level 3.
I should do that. I don't think I've ever shot a diamond on a multiplayer map.
That's probably one of like 5. I maybe have shot 5 in my life.
I was gonna say, I know you didn't play a lot of multiplayer either, did you? Yeah.
Too much
besides us
hacking stuff going on.
Yeah, playing around on each other's maps, you know what I mean? And even then, we're just kind of looking around at stuff, usually.
There's a level 4 greater Grayson.
I bet they can make it at 4.
There's another level 4. 338.
Just don't shoot them with the 17 HMR because they'll run 3 kilometers before they die. I don't know why that gun is so bad, but I really wanted it to be good.
So I just learned that they also drink 14 to 1700, so that's not horrible.
Yep. I was pretty sure they drank. And I think Ocelot drank 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., I believe. I've been too wrapped up in jaguar hunting. I need to just give it a rest for a little bit and hunt some other stuff. move some hunting pressure around.
I've really enjoyed the way I'm doing it here. I mean, I'm targeting an animal, but like right now, oh, I saw a greater grayson. Let's shoot it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I am targeting Taruka, but I've shot so many different things.
Yep,
In fact, I don't think I've killed any of my diamond. Well, the vicuña was the only one. The other ones I've killed, I was not hunting them.
Yep.
I was hunting something else.
That's kind of what I do too. I'll just like go to an outpost and I'll just hunt my way to the lake that I'm going to. Sometimes I never make it there. Get sidetracked by a max weight track or something like that.
Now he knew I was getting ready to shoot him. He knew. Well, I'll just shoot that one then.
I still think they know when you put the scope on them. They start moving around. That's the first time I've caught a blacktip reef shark in this spot. That's interesting.
That one there's like, nope, I'm out of here. Not going to do it. The other ones are just looking around like, huh? Why'd our friend just fall over dead? The other level 4 is like, nope, I'm out of here. This water ain't that good. Go down here and see what level makes it for greater grayson. Stinking puma. So 356 is what makes it.
Another mule deer great one too. I am glad that I have 2 different racks instead of like the same one twice. Like the whitetail.
Two different racks of what?
The great one mule deer. I'd like to get the what is it called? The heart rack or something. What they call it.
I don't understand why they didn't have like your traditional rack but huge as one of the options, you know?
I agree. I mean, I like the second one I got. It does look pretty good.
I just think most of the mule deer racks for the great ones they suck. They're so ugly.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting the velvet one. I'm not a huge fan of like how it was done, but I still wouldn't mind getting it.
That's what I've always said is why do they not put like velvet hanging off one side, you know, little asymmetrical stuff going on with these red deer, like vines hanging off one side, but not the other, you know?
The red deer is probably the worst great one they have right now. They all look the same. Like, I couldn't tell you the difference between the small rack, medium rack, big rack, or whatever they have. They just all look the same.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They need to rework them fierce.
Yep. What I think would be cool is if they like redid the whitetail, because I think they kind of maybe need it too. I mean, not as bad as the blacktail, but if they did like the what is it called, like the top 20 biggest bucks in the world, like they have at Cabela's, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because like I think the old Cabela's game actually had the like you could go hunt those deer, like the I forget the.
Did you ever watch the intro screens when it would show like the little cut scenes before?
Yes.
And wait for the one to be on the island and then go try to stab it with a knife.
Wait, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, it was either Dangerous Hunts 1 or 2. I can't remember.
Oh,
but there's a little island on one of the maps, and it never would cross the water. So whatever was on it, sometimes it'd be a black bear, sometimes it would be a deer. I would always watch for that, and then I would go there because I'd know if I saw it in the cutscene that it was there. So I would go.
2009?
Huh?
Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2009?
Might have been.
That's one. I'm thinking it's that one. Because I think I know what you're talking about now.
And we would just pull a knife out and stab it a gazillion times.
Yeah.
It'd take like an hour to kill it.
It's funny, like looking back on it now, and the graphics are like terrible. But back then, it was like, man, this
amazing.
is awesome.
Yes.
This
it was
is
like
so cool.
Tecmo Super Bowl. Whenever they did the little cutscene, jump up and catch the ball. You're like, oh my God, it looks so real.
When they would come out with the stretcher and carry the guy off the field.
Yeah.
And then you'd see them like coming out of the hospital and running back to the game. That was neat. The jumping high five.
Yeah. And was it Madden back then was the first one to actually, instead of going side to side, it went like up and down. Still wasn't three-dimensional, but it was heading in that direction. I think it was Madden. One of the early Madden games.
I was thinking it was actually Joe Montana football.
Might have been.
Can't remember if that was for like Sega Genesis or I forget what it was from. But I know I got it because Joe Montana was one of my favorite players.
Dude, I hated Joe Montana and Jerry Rice back then.
Yeah.
They were so
really good.
freaking perfect.
Yep. I mean, there wasn't a better quarterback, wide receiver.
No, ever. Still hasn't been.
Ever. Yep. You're right. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad they were in the NFC and Seattle was in the AFC back in those days.
Yeah.
And then when Seattle went to the NFC, then I had to hate the 49ers.
Don't see any Taruka down here.
And now I have to root for the Browns in the AFC. Maybe. Unless they play Seattle.
You have to root for the Browns?
Yep.
Like, do you absolutely have to?
Well, technically, I am exactly 2 hours from Pittsburgh and exactly 2 hours from Cleveland, and I'm not rooting for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, me too. I'm a Cincinnati fan. But I really don't. I don't really care.
About the hometown thing, or the close to home thing?
No, yeah, I do.
Oh, I got you.
I don't watch NFL that much.
That's fair. College is so much better of an atmosphere.
Yeah. I always play back in Tecmo Super Bowl. Like always, my favorite was Atlanta Falcons was always my favorite team.
Yeah, because Michael Vick was broken in the game.
No, he wasn't on it then.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was Sean Collins and Andre Rison, Mike Rozier, Jesse Tuggle.
Yeah.
And then, and then when Michael Vick came, of course, I loved him. I even liked Matt Ryan. And then when they blew the Super Bowl there,
that was painful to watch.
And then they just dismantled the team, and I was like, you know, I'm done with football, so I've not really watched it much. Then my son started playing football, and he chose the Bengals as his favorite team. And so I was like...
They always have so much potential, and then they blow it every year.
Yeah.
As soon as they get to the playoffs, it's like they become a whole different team, and not in a good way.
The Cincinnati Reds are my favorite, but...
They were great in the 90s. Man,
yeah.
were they good in the 90s.
But they started off great this year, and now they suck again. They went from first to last in 1 week. Yeah, they started this year off. We were like, oh, yeah, finally, baby.
Yeah.
Nope.
I always wanted to go to the Great American Ballpark. I heard it's a really, really, really nice place.
Yeah, there's not really a bad seat there.
Yeah. I've been to Cleveland and probably like 5 or 6 times and watched.
What do Greater Grayson go to? Oh, no. They go to 5, don't they?
5, yeah. I almost got to go to Pittsburgh, Three Rivers, and watch, but it like kind of fell through at the end. But you could get good seats for like $12, which is crazy to say now. Like,
it makes me angry that you get all your fans go to all the games all year, and they're loyal and everything, and they go, and then when it comes Super Bowl time, all you get to see is like the celebrities and everybody that can afford a ticket.
Yeah.
Like, where were they during the year when everybody was
exactly
there supporting them, and now they don't get to go?
I just saw that too not that long ago, where it's like the cheapest seats at the Super Bowl was like
$5,000.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's like nosebleeds.
Yeah, I saw this one meme. This guy was like, oh, I got these tickets for only $3,000 at the Super Bowl. And he's like, he had a pole right in front of him.
Yeah. I think I've seen that one too.
Partially obstructed view. Yeah. Couldn't see anything.
I had third row seats at to watch the Cavs when LeBron was there in 2013, I think. And he put like 40 points up. They still lost. He put up 40 points and they still lost.
Got max weight.
Although there was a really insane alley-oop though, and he slammed it, and the whole, like, everybody stood, like, what was on their feet. It was, I mean, he threw it down.
It's crazy how he can get around like he does at his age, but I think he needs to hang it up now.
I heard he's going somewhere else now.
He is. They're saying he may go back to Cleveland and end his career there.
Yeah, I think he should. Well, I don't know.
Everybody's making fun of his son now. They're like, yeah, he's toast. Now that LeBron's gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not nearly the athlete.
Yeah.
His old man is. I mean, he still made it to the NBA, I guess, but...
yeah.
He kind of... Yeah, he might have piggybacked a little bit. Maybe a lot of bit.
I think it was like, you either bring him or I'm leaving type deal.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always had quite a bit of influence on his teammates. That's for sure. Probably too much influence, to be honest.
A good channel to watch it. How's it going, bud? Mason. We're tracking down Supposed to be going to this other lake, but I gotta track down this max weight bear track just to see what's up.
No, Cousin Eddie. Don't shoot him. Yep, there it is, the Carnival Cruise. Y'all for all your travel needs. See Mr. Darth Slone.
Why'd you get a commercial about a Carnival cruise?
No, I'm watching one float in front of my boat right now.
Wait, 50 to 60 meters. There it is. Oh, it's a mythical. Daggone it.
I like that they just kind of, they run for a little bit and they just start trotting.
Yeah, I think what they're doing is like when they stop, they're like, wait a minute. I could eat him. Why am I running?
Yeah.
Abundant markings.
I'm still kind of confused by the, like what is rare on the bears. Because there's so many different ones. It's like, which one of these is rare?
Yeah, I know. Welcome in, Mason Nichols.
Sometimes I'll save a couple of them until I like get another one like right away, and then I go back and delete it because I'm like, well, X markings, is that one rare?
I know, abundant, minimalistic, or
yeah, they're not rare.
I think if it says markings in the word, it's not rare. I believe.
You might be right. What about no markings? So I think I saw one.
Oh,
I think that one might be rare.
I've not seen that one.
I think I saw it on YouTube, but I don't remember who shot it.
See, to me, the collared peccary, I have no interest. I got one from Rancho. You know, I'll shoot a dime if I find one. But right now, it's new animals. That's all I care about.
You know what's funny is I never got a diamond on Rancho, even though I don't think they were that hard to get. But then whenever they added them to Parquet, I got one on Parquet.
Oh, dude, there was that hole on Rancho that you could set up in and just farm the crap out of them. Set you a tripod up at the edge of that hole and just shoot them with a shotgun as they come out. It's pretty fun, actually. Man, how awesome would it be if you could rent a helicopter?
You never know in the future.
And go with like an AR and hog hunting.
Yep, there was some things we never thought would come to the game, and now they have. Tiger, I would have never thought they would add tigers, even though there was lions. But
are jaguars widely hunted?
I don't think so. Another one I never thought. I mean, I was happy to see them. Don't get me wrong, but I never would have thought. Of course, I never would have thought we would have got a pheasant great one before a mule deer either, but.
And red fox.
They said you can't bring out all the best great ones all at one time, or
why not?
Pretty boring towards the end, I guess. But
why not?
I know. Could you imagine if they added like 5 at one time? Then you wouldn't see everybody hunting the same thing in like every video.
And because they're never going to be able, the game will not last long enough to add every one of the great one species. So what I said is like, add the Roosevelt and the Rocky at the same time, and remodel the Roosevelt when you do it.
Yeah, and the Rocky could probably use it too.
And I think that
they are better than the Rosies, though. The Rosies look terrible.
But I mean, you know, like take all pig species instead of just wild hog or wild boar. What is it? Which one? Well, you know what I mean. Like collared peccary, all of them. Add great ones to all the pig species. Add great ones to, all the elk. Yeah, that'd be great. I think the game would explode though if they tried to do that much at one time.
Possibly. That's too many mechanics at one time. Yeah, there's a few of them that I could really care less about getting. Like the pheasant. I like the pheasants and all. They're kind of fun to hunt with the dog and whatnot. But if I never get a great one, I won't be that mad about it.
Yeah.
The red fox, again, another species that I like red fox, but I don't really care that much if I get one. Whitetail was always, of course, I was going to try to get that one, but whitetail, mule deer, elk.
Oh, I meant to put a tent down.
The wolves are cool. I like the wolves. Probably one of my favorites, actually. The moose look amazing. I don't love all the moose racks, but the ones that I got, I really like. Of course, I think it's the same rack, just different fur. But it's the typical rack, which is why I really like it. I would love to get a blacktail great one in the game. They could use a redo as well. Desperately. Grizzly bear needs to be the next one. Man, I would love a grizzly bear. And a redo, a remodel of the grizzly bear because they look terrible too. They look almost like a cartoon, sort of.
Oh yeah.
They kind of look silly.
I don't like that one pose.
The one where it's putting his paw up and it's like,
yeah, and it looks like kind of square. like I'm like, man, I've seen better graphics on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Than that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have minded if we got a great one grizzly before the wolf, honestly. I mean, I do like the wolves, don't get me wrong, but I just think grizzly bears are way more menacing and like more of a threatening species than, well, I guess not to farmers, but I always thought a grizzly bear would be awesome, especially after you ever see that movie, The Great Outdoors, with John Candy?
Yeah.
I love that movie. Could you imagine if they had the great one, the bald-headed bear? That would be so funny. I love that movie though. John Candy's hilarious.
Yeah, gone too soon.
Yep. Where he's skiing. He's just waving to them. They're like, "Oh, he's gone." They're dragging across the lake.
Sorry. Another 5 medium.
Oh yeah. I did see a 7 over on the coast. That's the biggest one I've seen. I haven't really hunted them though. I hate hunting that river. And of course there's jaguars all over it.
I need to run the river. Like all
I've tried
rivers.
swapping some females with males, and I'm like you. I do like the lazy herd management, not the min-maxing your entire map.
Well, I've not done it with jaguars, so you can answer some questions there. But I have found that animals that are not like in herds, if you swap, it seems like once you kill them, they just swap to somewhere else. Like they won't stay where you swap them to. I don't know if jaguars work that way.
Yes, then no, sort of. I guess it depends on where you shoot them. So like if you swap an animal in the top right of the map it's only going to go so far, right? So it's not going to, so it's not going to go to like the southern part of the map. So when you swap them, you got a 50-50 chance, obviously. But it doesn't matter where they are if you exit the game. You can still have a chance of swapping them. But when you pick, like, if you shoot them and pick them up, it's going to respawn somewhere in the area. At least from what I've seen. Could that be 100% accurate? I don't know. Like I said, it's just from kind of what I've noticed.
I hate myself.
Like shooting them on the northeast coast. Is that a gray one?
Yeah.
It almost looked white there for a second. I had the same thing. I saw a 9 legendary laying on the side of a hill, and I thought it was white, and I shot it. It was a gray diamond. It's a little sad. Thought I had a super rare on my hands there. Nope.
Suck again.
Crazy initial spawn. But I've been hunting jaguars all over the map. I haven't been just trying to focus on one area. Probably should. But I haven't really been getting a lot of, like, respawns on the coast, so...
I've heard that. I've heard that, like, once you shoot them on the coast, they kind of work their way inward.
Yeah, they normally end up in one of those little lakes, which are a pain to hunt because
you gotta sneak up on them.
Getting there.
Yep.
Yeah. And I really don't mind if they like go aggressive. In fact, I'd prefer it because when they flee, then you gotta track them down, and it's hard to track them through all that thickness. I mean, luckily they're pretty slow. Like, they'll run a little bit and then trot, and you can usually get them, but it's still hard to spot them. Luckily that 9 was on the coast.
So there was a mountain lion on Silver Ridge. I think I made a short of it. And it came over and a black bear went aggressive on it. Like, it stood up and turned aggressive on the mountain lion. Okay. And yeah, I was like, oh, that would have been awesome if it would have smacked it,
Yeah.
If they could add like little things like that to the game.
Do you remember when they did have that? I had a mountain lion kill a mule deer one time. It was a level 3 mule deer.
On the map?
Piebald. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't remember that.
And I was hunting with someone. I don't even remember who it was. I don't know if it was Bacon or it was somebody. And we literally watched it kill a mule deer. And then there was another time where, like, mountain lions don't go aggressive now, but they used to. And in fact, I could have proved it if I still had the clip, because I was hunting with Stitchy. You remember her? She was that streamer from South Africa. She got attacked by the mountain lion and it killed her right in front of me. And it was the funniest thing because she screamed, and it was so funny. And it was on stream. And it was hilarious. I was like, so if they used to go aggressive, why don't they now? So like, that was removed from the game. And then the mountain, I kind of understand the mountain lions killing. Yeah,
what would happen if it killed one of your diamonds?
Yeah, so I kind of understand that part, but
unless they could somehow put it in to where it will not kill your diamonds.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me pick it up either, because I went over there to try to pick it up just to see if you could pick it up, and yeah, you couldn't. But yeah, I do remember the bears and the mountain lions not getting along very well. And the bears usually just run off. I don't even think that hit the bottom in 90 feet of water, and I had a bite. Yep.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to fish, wasn't I? Oops.
Oh, you're good. We're just yapping about the game. You had a pretty good day yesterday in the angler. I was watching. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think you won every one of the competitions. And
yeah, and normally that doesn't happen.
yeah, that definitely wouldn't happen for me either. And you got what, the Atlantic salmon diamond on what, the third fish or something like that? It was
Yes.
pretty wild. You come show me how to do that with carp suckers on my golden ridge?
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, I'll just toss it in there, wait 2 minutes, and pull up a diamond carp sucker. Yeah, it's.
Could you imagine if that's what happened? It'd probably happen like right beside me too. It's the only one I need on Golden Ridge.
Oh my god, everybody hated that thing. I caught it on a 7 bloodworm. I think I showed you where I caught it.
Yeah, I've kind of did that strategy where you kind of like fish in one area and then you move to another and then another and then like kind of go back, and I've caught a bunch of good golds, but still haven't got that diamond. I got lucky with the crawfish or crayfish or whatever it is. I got it in like 20 minutes. Right by the bridge. I thought for sure that one would be the one that I struggled with the most. Nope.
Oh, I love being up on this mountain. Let's see.
And you said you struggled with sauger too, didn't you?
Yes.
That was I think that was the first diamond I caught on the map.
Golly.
Right below the island. I got really lucky, and I haven't got another one since, but I got that one really fast.
Yeah, I feel
bluegill
and sauger and carp sucker.
If it weren't for Bev telling me about that spot, I probably would still be trying to get a bluegill. Because that spot that you liked, where you got yours, I couldn't get one there. I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. But that little pond, that Bev got hers at, that's where I got mine.
Got my revenge on that puma.
Yeah, you did. Dirt nap, baby. Uh-oh.
I miss my buddy Duck.
Yeah, what's he been up to?
Not seen him in a while, and I texted him. I heard from him a little bit there. He texted me back, but and then the last time I texted him, I've not heard from him. So I just hope he's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had enough health issues over the last couple weeks. I'm good for a while, I hope.
Mr. Legend, what's up, bud?
I still can't feel the left side of my face. Can't close my eye, can't move my mouth. Somehow I developed eczema from getting it from the Bell's palsy or something. I have no idea.
Is that like itchy
It
stuff?
wasn't so much itchy, but it was like my face was like broke out, like my nose, my cheeks, so like my forehead, it was all broke out. And I got like hydrocortisone, I think is what it's called. Luckily that worked because I don't really notice it now, but
Mr. Legend getting it was a gray. Getting the lurkage.
is there a certain time you get the unique grouper? What time did I get the last one? Morning.
I've never gotten a unique grouper. It's one of the ones that have evaded me.
I forgot they like that spiny lobster. I've been using crabs. I mean, I've been catching them. I've caught so many of them and I haven't got the unique yet. I've been getting trophies and you name it.
I about stepped on a whitetail here, looks like.
I think I've shot exactly 2 whitetail on that map.
Yeah, they're everywhere, so I'm not too concerned.
There's a mission though where you have to heart shot one from 60 meters, 40 meters, and 20 meters, I think. And I was trying to do it with that little hand crossbow they gave you, the reverse crossbow. Yeah, that's practically impossible.
Sucks.
Yeah, the wind just affects the bolt so much.
Mm.
I mean, I took it to the archery range on Parquet, and it's on. Don't get me wrong, it is accurate, but it's only if the wind is perfect. If there's any side wind at all, you really have to compensate for it. Uh-oh. As soon as I put that spiny lobster on, man, that rod loaded up. Should have been using that this whole time. It's a good one.
Oh, that level 1? Was you talking about that level 1 I just spotted?
Oh no, the grouper I was... Somebody invited me to go fishing. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something.
2 level 1s? Man, there's got to be a dime on here. Somewhere.
Is it just me or do like half of those look leucistic?
Yeah, I know.
From a distance especially, I'm like, that's leucistic, and then I shoot it and it's like, no. It's definitely not leucistic. Have you got any of the new red deer rares yet?
No, I have not. I haven't shot a red deer in probably over a year.
I don't know if it's been quite a year, but yeah, I haven't exactly...
Did they rework the racks and stuff?
Don't think there's any new racks, but they have like at least 2 or 3 new rares that I forget the name of. They do look pretty good though. Except for they changed the motto of the red deer and now they look worse than they did before the last time they redid them.
Oh, I remember seeing something. Like they messed their necks up or something.
Yeah, they took the scruff off the neck. It's like, that's kind of what made them them. Maybe they'll add it back in the future, who knows. They've always had a hard time with, like, fur, though, you know? You remember whenever they said we'd never get tar because they didn't know how to do the fur on them?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're that bad. Like, they look, I mean, they're kind of weird. But they're not that bad. Like, just do that. Just put the scruff back around the neck. And they would be fine. It's like 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I will say, though, most of the new models that they've come out with have looked really good. Because, like, when you go back to, like, Quattro and look at the Iberian wolves, you're like, what were they thinking?
Yeah.
They look silly. And hopefully Africa gets a whole overhaul when they bring out Africa 2.0. And I think that's why they haven't really done a great one on Africa yet, because they're just going to do, like, everything at once, hopefully.
Probably.
Yeah. Because, you know, at some point we have to get a Great One Lion. I mean, if we don't get a Great One Lion, that's just strange.
Yeah. Great One Lion or we riot.
Yeah. Although there's a couple African species that would also be really cool for great ones.
Huh? Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. I just realized I don't have the YouTube chat pulled up. I just have the Twitch chat pulled up. What does everybody want for a new map? In Fishing Planet or Call of the Wild? What do you guys think is going to be next? What would you guys like to see? I would love, like, off the coast of Australia for the new Fishing Planet map. I think that would be sick. As far as Call of the Wild, I'm not really sure. A prehistoric map would be awesome. Somebody said off the coast of Florida.
So, when you work, do you work tomorrow?
Yes, but I am off Saturday.
Okay.
I think.
I may barbecue some ribs Saturday. Smoke them.
And nom nom nom.
Get me a little 3-2-1 smokage on the pellet grill.
There's very few things that are better than ribs. Brisket, maybe?
I've never smoked a brisket.
Oh.
I've had it, but I've never smoked it myself. I'm afraid to. Afraid I'll mess it up.
Yeah, I kind of see that. But if you don't try, you'll never know. But yeah, I love brisket. Did I tell you about the I think it was an episode of Meat Eater, but it was like one of the cooking episodes where they took venison and they wrapped it with like a bacon lattice, and they put it in the smoker, or they marinated it for like, I can't remember, it was 24 or 48 hours, and then put it in the smoker.
Yeah.
And like when they cut it apart, oh man. And then they had two women there that were like friends of the show, and they had never had venison before. And they tried it, and I think both of them had kind of the same reaction, where they're like, your eyes kind of like roll back in your head because it's so delicious. Yeah. Yeah, it looked really, really good. Like my mouth was watering just watching it. I'm like, man, I need that in my life. Oh, man. That was not too bad.
Yeah, that one's going to get shot, I think.
That doe don't even know what's going on. She's like, where you guys going? The food's over here.
And there's so many ones. Another one. That one just looks good.
The other one.
But he's not dying potential, so do that.
I would have to start shooting every level 2 I saw, probably. Max weight or not, I'd probably still shoot it.
Oh yeah, I just that determines if I shoot them with the 300 or the 243.
Yeah, I mean, that one doesn't look too bad. That one looked really light. But again, they all look like that from a distance, it seems like.
Yeah.
Come on, grouper.
Gray.
I don't know why I'm still fishing for grouper.
Right.
I could be on sturgeon. I could be on the meager. I could be on the halibut.
Fishing for the what?
The halibut.
Oh.
Just for the halibut. I actually had to make that joke at work the other day because there was a guy I talked to. He was buying rain gear, and he was going to Alaska. I said, I was like, what are you going up there for? And he goes, fishing. And I was like, oh yeah, just for the halibut? And he's like, yeah, actually, that's why we're going up. And then he got the joke, and he's like, but no, really, that's why we're going for halibut.
What's up, Meathead? How you doing, buddy?
I don't think they're doing any, he said they're going to try to do, like, salmon, like, inshore. But he said, I don't think we're going to get time. But he goes, I would love to. And I was like, yeah, that's why I would go, I think. I think I would want to go up for, like, coho or something, or grayling. Grayling would be so much fun. I'd like to fish for steelhead too at some point. That's all my grandpa ever talked about when he lived out in Seattle. Really good steelhead fishing out there, I guess.
Hmm.
He was in the Navy, and he never really talked about being in the Navy very much, besides, like, boxing and them kind of goofing around. But never really talked too much about being in the Navy, but he talked about steelhead fishing all the time.
Yeah. Oh, is there drink time over? I guess it is. Well. I think I'll go down here and put me a tent so I don't lose, so I don't have to walk all the way back over here.
Yeah, I've kind of done that with the lakes for jaguars, because in the bottom, there's no outpost anywhere near, like, the 3 lakes that they drink at the bottom. So I kind of put one in the middle. Even though I mostly have females down there now, which is good. As long as I don't shoot them.
No, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to put a tent right here. Especially after they fix the slope. I should be able to put a tent right there. There we go. That's pretty good. It'll have to do. Taruka.
Do you prefer the trolling to the bottom fishing? I would guess probably.
Yeah, kinda. Unless it's a bottom fish that strikes a lot.
Yeah. Like the sturgeon aren't too bad.
No, I really like fishing for them.
Yeah. And the halibut are pretty good too, actually.
Yep, I actually like fishing for them too.
If
I
you
don't like
like
shark fishing,
area.
really. Shark fishing's kind of...
It is tough. But I've noticed with that seal liver that they give you from the mission, now granted you only get a limited amount of it, but they bite pretty quick on that. But yeah, otherwise you're kind of just playing the waiting game. Especially if you're using like an 18-aught hook.
TRD off-road guy, how's it going?
When you said that, all I can think about was Ace Ventura when he's chasing that guy through the trees with that monster truck. Oh, he wants to go off-road.
I
He, like,
almost
runs
watched
that
it
tree
the other
over.
day. I was like, in honor of my birthday, we got to watch something stupid and lose some brain cells. So I ended up watching The Jerk.
Oh, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Hot take. I never really liked Steve Martin that much.
Yeah, that was kind of a... Definitely lost some brain cells.
Yeah, yeah. If you really want to lose some brain cells, have you ever seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I don't think so.
The first time I watched that movie, I forgot the alphabet and possibly my name. I literally felt like I was like, did my brain just literally quit functioning? And then I watched it again, and then I laughed, and I was like, okay, I understand the humor now. I get it, and I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, the first time I watched it, I was like, what did I just watch? And why can't I have that time of my life back? And the funny thing is I like the actors in it, like Zooey Deschanel. I love her. I love her in New Girl. I think she's hilarious, and she's adorable all at the same time. And she's in it, of course. And the British guy, I can never remember his name, but he's funny too. And Most Def is in it. You know, it's got a good cast. But yeah, when they do that, like warp speed or whatever it's called, I forget what it's called in the movie, and then they turn into like a sofa. It's I'm like, this is just so ridiculous. But yeah, the second time I watched it, I thought it was, I'm like, okay, I get it now. This is pretty funny. And it's based on a book, which I heard was really good.
I've scared that one to death. Let's see. I think I'm going to hunt this river. Maybe. Well, I will after I go hunt this one lake that I put the tent down next to and I still haven't been to. Let's do that. It's hot. Yeah, it is a little bit hot. Are you from Kentucky?
That's weird. I thought that first shot you made was good. It might have hit a little high, but I thought you still hit it.
I hit it. It dropped down to 50% right there at the end, but
yeah,
the map can have it. I'm not chasing it. I thought I was past 300, so I shot a little high. But I wasn't past 300. That's more like 290. So I think I just gave it a back rub, pretty much. Yeah, I meant to play all day and
life happens, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of it was babysitting my nephew, which is awesome. Hardly ever got to see him.
Yep.
And I was also on the phone with Norwegian Cruise Lines. Basically, when I set my travel agent account up with them, I had to create a regular customer, like anybody that wanted to cruise with Norwegian Cruise Lines. I had forgotten, and I already had that because I went to Hawaii last year through them. So I had already built up, like, through their loyalty program, bronze level, whatever that means. And so here I was with 2 different accounts, and I was like, when I go on my next cruise, it's not going to apply. I need it to apply to my old account because I've already got points built up. So I had to call and get that straightened out. Somehow or another, they merged my accounts somehow.
That's interesting.
That way, when I go on a Norwegian cruise, I don't just start off from scratch like I'd never been on a cruise before. It's going to pile onto my existing loyalty points, you know?
Yep.
So I'll get better rewards. Anyway, you know how it is when you got to call people. Can't hardly ever talk to a person anymore. Whoa, what are you? And why'd you almost kill me? What'd I do to you?
I've never been on a proper vacation.
God, I'm gonna die.
We were 4 growing up, so never got to do it then. Then when I was older and I had a good job, I was always there, so I couldn't have, you know, when you're there 6-7 days a week, you don't have time to go anywhere, you know.
I just got killed by some peccary and I'm kind of mad about it. I want to go to Alaska. See, I wanted to get those 2 out of the way while I'm still kind of young and able to move.
Wow, my stream is delayed. Yeah, Alaska is like my #1. That's where I would like to go.
And see, that'll have those 2, Hawaii and Alaska, knocked out.
You just now died to the peccary, by the way. That's how delayed my stream is.
I'm going to refresh mine, actually. When I refresh, it gets me about 5 seconds before.
Yeah, that was like what, 20 seconds probably.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, because like when you said that, I was like, because I saw one run by you, and then you didn't die, and then I'm like sitting here waiting, and I'm like, well, maybe he was just kidding, and then I saw you die, and I was like, holy, that's way behind. It might be because I have Twitch and YouTube open. Whenever you went AFK there, I was talking to chat for a second. Can they hear me?
Speak again.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious on where everybody thought the next map would be for not only Call of the Wild but Fishing Planet. Because I'm thinking like off the coast of Australia would be awesome for Fishing Planet.
Yeah.
Because you got the Great Barrier Reef, and I mean, there's so many species there. I mean, they could literally add whatever they wanted, from sharks to like squid. I mean, you name it. It's an entire ecosystem. Texas heart shot.
Yeah. Although I don't think I even got close to the heart.
Would you hear with 243?
No, it's 300. It was pretty much shot through the fart, not the heart.
That is fair. Dang it.
It's a huge lake.
I'm gonna go shoot some jaguars now. Do you memorize all the fur types whenever they come out with great ones? Because I never do.
I couldn't even tell you the one fur type.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, rosetted.
That's a common though.
Oh, well, I got close.
But yeah,
common, great one. What's the difference? You know?
Yeah. Even like the mule deer, I didn't know. I think I could tell you one of the fur types, like before I shot it, but that was it.
I remember
the petal puff, and I don't know why that one's stuck in my head, but
chestnut.
I think that's moose, right?
Yeah, chestnut and spruce.
Yeah.
And was it two-toned? Two-toned?
Is that gray? Or is that red fox?
No, I think two-toned was. I think I got a two-toned. That's the one that's like gray or white and gray, black.
Are you talking mule deer?
No.
Which one are you talking?
Moose.
The only ones I know are the ones named after trees. I didn't know if there was any other ones or not. Because I've got birch, I think, and ashen. Those are the two I got. And they're both pretty cool, actually. The birch one looks really good. But the ashen looks really good, too. And it's got, like, scars on it and stuff. It looks really good. And I got both my moose in less than 1,000 kills. And could I do that with any other great one in the game? Absolutely not. The moose were just really lucky for me. Remember how a long time ago we said that any particular map might be better for one species than another one? Remember we had that like theory?
Yeah.
A long time ago? I still think that's true. Because I have some animals that I can get diamonds of really easily on certain maps, and then other ones, it's like hunting a ghost. Like the fallow deer. Like I get 5s pretty often, but I can't tell. I've probably shot 6,000 fallow deer, and I don't keep track, but I bet it's probably more than that. Still no great one.
Wow.
And I have it. And that's it. It's looks like the easiest grind ever. They're only on one side of the map.
Yeah.
Nope, yeah, I can't get it. I just can't get it to spawn.
Oh, Shazam! How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I got 2. And a super rare. And a multi-meal, actually.
I did get a super rare. Piebald, of course.
Yep.
Or no, albino. I got an albino super rare.
I hate you.
And I would have had a piebald super rare, but it trolled me. By a lot.
Melanistic's my favorite of pretty much everything. And I never have gotten a melanistic bind.
Yeah, they're really hard to get. That's my dream whitetail, is a super rare mellow, but that's a tall order.
I love it when you see on Facebook, it's like, look at all these super rares I got, and then they post a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, of all the same day.
And yeah, and then you're sitting there like, okay, number one, you're lying. Number two, you do realize that what the definition of the word rare means, right? If you have a lot of them, then guess what? It's not rare. So
I think I finally got the unique grouper on. Hopefully. I'm not even budging this guy with 73-pound line or something like that.
yeah.
He's not even budging.
Ah.
I was watching that guy on YouTube that I was telling you about, Blacktip H. He does saltwater fishing and whatnot. They were fishing for grouper, and they broke 2 fishing rods back to back, $1,000 rods in a row, trying to get a grouper to keep it from going down in this wreck. It's insane how strong those fish are.
Wow.
And I mean, when it broke, it sounded like a shotgun going off. It's surprising nobody got hurt, actually.
I think I'm going to go hit the river.
Good luck. It's a pain.
Well, the one that you can hunt from the hillside.
Oh, I thought you meant for jaguars.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one's way more of a pain than the other one. The other one you can see pretty much everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
That's my plan. That's where I'm going. Wrap me up.
If this isn't the unique, I'm uninstalling. I'm kidding. I've been having way too much fun in this game lately. Until I get a daily that says you have to catch like a fish between 12 inches and 12.5 inches.
Oh, you mean Fishing Planet?
Yeah, and you catch 75 fish that are like 1/4 of an inch short or 1/4 of an inch over. I hate when they're so specific. It's like, man, why would you do this to me? I like the easy ones. Either catch it under or catch it over. Don't give me like 2 measurements that I have to catch one in between.
Yeah. I was watching the jerk when he was guessing people's weight. He's got this big, huge thing of prizes. They're like, what can I win? He's like, okay, everything over from the middle over to the left, but not, just on this shelf, but not the erasers, right here over in this 3-inch area right here.
That was just a trophy, by the way. It wasn't the unique. Gonna have to uninstall now.
Yep.
I spent all my luck on that shark. I mean, I'm not mad about it. But I'm pretty sure that's where all my luck went.
Mm.
Somebody's going to knock that off the top spot, but... In fact, they probably already have. Let me check.
Well, it'll be...
Nope.
Well, it just stays up there for the week anyway, right?
Yeah, but when is the weekend? Is it Saturday or is it?
I think Sundays when they.
Is it so they have time to knock me off there, but it's just kind of nice to see it, you know? It's like I've never seen that before. I've made top 10s, but I've never got
Never
first
seen
place.
what that number 1 looks like beside my name. It's pretty cool.
The only time I ever see number 1 is when I'm in traffic.
Yeah. Right after you cut someone off.
Yeah. It's like, listen, I gotta get to work. No, I'm actually a really defensive driver. I leave like half an hour early and I only got like a 10-minute drive. I'm never running late, always early.
We get to work. We don't have to be at work until 8 and we get there at 7:30.
Yeah.
And we live an hour away.
I was gonna say, I live in Ohio where every road could possibly be blocked off by road construction at any point of the year, so I always leave early just in case I have to reroute myself clear across town. But you can get to anywhere in my town in 10 minutes. It's not exactly a ginormous town. Oh, oops, my line's at 8%. Should have probably paid attention to that a little bit sooner. That's okay. We like to roll the dice over here.
Starting to think I may not have a diamond Taruka on my map.
How many do you think you shot?
Well, I've not shot a lot, but I was just kind of hoping I'd have an initial.
Yeah. Probably shot the, what, 8 of them, at least?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've shot enough. To probably maybe spawn one. But stinking daggone here. Puma.
You know what I do when I'm just like free hunt now? Just, you know, not really going for anything specific and just hunting the map? I shoot everything. You know what I mean? Like everything within the top 2 levels of whatever the animal is. You know, if it's a 9, I'll shoot 7, 8s, and 9s. I just shoot them all. I just lay away. I put them on the endangered species list. Because I ain't getting respawns if I ain't shooting anything, you know what I mean?
That's right.
If you want rares and diamonds, you gotta shoot them.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think you're slotted so many rares. And if it lands on a female, you better shoot the female so that rare will jump onto something else.
Yeah. I'm not... I don't know if I'm 100% convinced. I remember Grim and I were talking about it one time where he thought that, and I get what he was saying, and it makes sense also, that if you shoot a rare, let's just say Taruka, since you're shooting Taruka, if you shoot a rare female and you only shoot males after that of the same species, you're going to get a rare of that species, right? And it would have to be a male if you only shot males.
Right. After
Makes
that.
sense.
Yeah.
And if you're only shooting that species, obviously, if you get a rare, it's going to be that species. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I don't think it works that way. I think it kind of works like if you shoot an animal, it has a percentage to come back as a diamond, a rare. If there's a great one, it has a possibility of a great one too. But like the percentile is like low, right? Obviously, the great one percentile would be the lowest, and rare would be probably the second lowest, or lower maybe. Because I don't know about nowadays. Because who knows? You know, because great ones seem to be a little more common than rares maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Grim always used to say, it was like a lottery system, kind of, and it kind of makes sense. But then it also might not, you know. So it could be a whole different mechanic. But if you were to shoot a rare vicuña, and then you start shooting like jaguars, does it increase your chances of getting a rare jaguar? I don't think it does. But I also could be wrong.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Ultimate Hunter, how's it going?
Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Well, I just think like this, like if there's a cap on the amount of rare animals that you can have because they're rare, right? And if, you know, I just don't think, like say you've got 1,000 animals on your map, which I know we have more than that, but, and you've got 5 rares standing around on your map and they're across different species and you never shoot them and you just leave them alone, you know, if those 5 is your cap, if it's a certain percentage and that's all you're allowed, then you could shoot all those other animals and never spawn another rare until you go and kill those to give a chance for another rare to hop on a completely random animal.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, I'm just saying if it is, then you better shoot your rares, you know. So I've just, since we don't know, I'm going to shoot my rares.
Well, remember I told you there was that guy, that streamer that was like literally hacking or modding or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
He was literally showing all of that stuff on his stream. And he would go through every map and like, this is what he was telling his chat, right? And there were people on there calling him every name you could possibly think of because he's modding the game, right? But he didn't care. He was literally showing that he had 3 initial spawn rares on his, let's say Medved. And then he'd have 5 on Rancho or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was just showing everybody like what was going on. He's like, this is your population. This is like every map has, which we already know, every map has some max level animals that may or may not be a diamond, but they are max levels, right?
Right.
And then maybe a couple rares or something like that. But yeah, it was. And again, I'm just, you know.
Yeah, it just, it just feels to me like every brand new map, like even when you get some friends together to just go and tent or whatever, it seems like there would always be a couple of rares and a handful of diamonds on a fresh map.
Yep. Yeah, I would say almost every time like a new map has come out and I've hunted it, and you may or may not find them right away, or you know what I mean? Like it may take you a long time to find them.
Yeah.
But I've usually shot, I would say at least maybe 3 at the minimum diamonds or max level. You know, sometimes they troll, but you get like max level animals, and then probably a few rares too. You know, sometimes female, male, whatever. Like my like that pseudo-melanistic jaguar had to be an initial spawn because I found it like at the, remember I showed you the fork of that river?
Yeah.
I found it right at the fork of that river.
I
can't remember if it made gold. I think it did make gold actually, but just barely. So that was a nice find. And then that melanistic vicuña had to be an initial spawn because I wasn't like hunting vicuña. It was just at a lake that I found it. So, but I haven't found any other ones. And piebald cinnamon teal aren't rare, so. But I've shot like 5 of them already.
Trying to see how many tents I can put down. Oh, well, I guess I need to buy another. I think this might be it, actually. Cannot place more structures of this type, are not allowed. Okay. So I have 3 tents that I can put down. I'm trying to spread them out and like
the dead zones.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus on this side of the map right now, the left side of that river going down. So I'll probably end up maybe jerking up at least these over here on the shore, on the coast. I'm trying to just kind of split the difference. Places like I should put a tent right there probably, or right there at least. Trying to get tents put like in between 2 or 3 lakes. What I need to do. I'm wanting to go and hunt spectacled bear. And I like that greater bison also drink at the same time that the taruka do. So focus on, use my tents to just kind of do some random hunting at those times.
14 to 17 is
14 to 17 is taruka and also greater bison drinking.
Yeah.
Wait, bison? Did I say bison? Grison.
I knew what you meant. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I need to go hunt them, I think.
So you can get taruka and greater grison at the same time.
And then definitely want to hunt those.
Yeah. And then the spectacled bear, I've shot a few of those spectacled bear. I probably need to go back and hunt them again because I shot that legendary and got trolled, and I've shot 3 or 4 mythicals.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yep, you never know.
But anyway, it is dinner time. So we're gonna go have some gosh, what are they called? Not smash burgers. Patty melts. We'll go have some patty melts. Ooh. Yeah.
Nice. You got caramelized onions for it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, that's so good.
All right.
Oh man, that's so good.
All right, guys, we will catch you guys tomorrow. You all have an awesome one. Thanks for watching. And probably get some fishing in tomorrow too. So I know I said that this time, but
I work 2 to 10, so I'll miss it unfortunately, but
oh.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you get anything good.
You work like 2 in the day to 10?
Yeah, I work evenings.
Oh, well, maybe I'll holler at you in the morning.
I don't like getting up early, so that's why I
work in the evening. Okay. All right.
But I've been getting up early because for some reason now I'm stuck on this. I get up at like 8 a.m. now for whatever reason.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll probably be up in the morning and doing some, probably finishing my dailies up or something. So.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one. Nice hanging out. See ya.
Yeah, thank you for inviting.
All right, buddy. Later.
Take it easy. Let me know if you're around Saturday.